So first and foremost, thank you Maxis and Huawei for organizing this 5G-Advanced showcase, where we see for the first time in the real world, not in a lab setting, the speeds that can be offered and some of the application of 5G-Advanced. What's particularly promising, I think, is the use of passive IoT. Previously, some of the challenges that are presented by the use of these sensors for Internet of Things, IoT, is that they need to have some kind of power source. So if you have a large number of IoT devices, then that also means that you need to provide that kind of large number of sources of power. But with passive IoT, that's not needed. So I think this is quite impressive, and I hope to be able to see it in the real world sometime soon, once MCMC has they have cleared some things. Yeah. So also we witnessed just now the 5G advanced speed. We know before this, based on UCLA speed test, the speed that we see on average in Malaysia is 435 Mbps, one of the fastest in Southeast Asia, second after Korea. And at the same time, we know before this in a trial, some of the speed that we've achieved has reached 1 gigabit per second Gbps. But today we've seen that it reached 8.3, yeah, 8.3 Gbps. So that's the peak speed. So this is quite an accomplishment. I think this is quite exciting. Of course, a lot of people will say this is dedicated. You know what happens in the real world. A lot of the application will be for industry. So you can see the application, particularly in some of the showcases. If you're talking about industries that require over a large space, a large area, the kind of connectivity in order for you to use the kind of whether augmented reality, virtual reality, or the kind of headsets that we can see on display, that the kind of speed that we can see from 5G Advanced will help, particularly in those kind of applications. So we're really looking at how we can get greater industry adoption of both 5G and 5G Advanced when the time comes.